Hi fellow traders, here is a sell trade setup on AUD USD. If we draw Fibonacci from up to down at this previous downswing on this daily time frame, you'll find that AUD USD yesterday touched 61.8% level of this downswing, and Trump came into the picture exactly when it touched 61.8%. So what a coincidence. And he said that he will probably look for finalizing US-China trade deal after election. So that was a negative news for Australian dollar. As you already know that it's a proxy currency for China, and whatever is bad for China is bad for Australian dollar. And today, if we look at the GDP data, quarterly GDP data came to 0.4%. This is 0.1% less than the forecast. Forecast was 0.5%. So these two things are negative, and technical things are also in favor of slight downward retracement. If we look at this downswing will be regarded by the market. I'm not saying that market may make immediately make pattern like A, B, C, and D to the downside below this low, but I'm sure that there should be a retracement against this 2 days upward move, and I believe the retracement will be not less than 50% or 61.8%. So I have drawn another tool on 1 hour time frame to determine my target of the sell trade, and I have already entered my sell trade in AUD USD following the release of gross domestic product data from Australia almost 28 minutes ago. So the data was released 28 minutes ago. I looked for the market reaction for initial 7-8 minutes, and then I entered short position. So let me tell you what is my price of the sell position. The price of my sell position in AUD is 0.68411, 0.6841 and 1 precisely. So now the price is at 6838. You probably can get 6841 within few minutes, or even if you do not get this price, there is bigger room for downside move. So let me explain where am I going to set my target for 1 hour for the sell trade on 1 hour time frame. So I have to change the visualization of this Fibonacci so that it would not occur on this 1 hour time frame, and here I'm going to plot the retracement against this I think the chart is not being updated. Let me try. Okay, fine, it is updated. So I'll draw it from this to this level. So this is the retracement. I'm expecting 50 or 61.8%, as I said, and we will look for some ABCD kind of retracement. This point will be A, B, C, D, and D point can go to 50% or 61.8%. Let's draw it. I've already done this on MT4, and it goes to 50%. 161.8% of the expansion of this ABCD goes to 50%. So that is where that is where I have set my target. And this ABCD retracement will make a Gartley lookalike pattern. Let me draw first, and then let me show you. So here I go, Fibonacci, a trend based Fibonacci extension. A, B, C, and 161.8% it is coinciding with 50% retracement level. So this A, B, C, D, this is where it coincides. 50% of Fibonacci retracement is coinciding with 161.8% extension of this ABCD. So here is my target, and so you can place your target around 0.68089 plus 1p plus spreads, and then it can make a pattern like One second. It can make a pattern, as you said, kind of Gartley. So this will be lookalike Gartley. So even if AUD is intending to continue uptrend, there is high probability that it will first complete this Gartley, and Gartley itself, this is a bullish pattern in this scenario. So even if it has to continue, there is no contradiction, so this can reach our target, and then it probably move to the upside or maybe to the downside, who knows. We will look again on Australian dollar for the development, but as of now there is high probability of completion of this Gartley and reaching this 161.8% level. Thank you for watching my video, and have a nice pipful Tokyo session.